to be more specific with you, I got very tired.
Yo, did he just say to be
Paid for hoes, just to lay with hoes. Relax one night.
Alright, y'all, so today we are reacting to 600-pound woman sues driver for refusing her a ride. Now, the title of this is OD, brother, but let's get right into it. I don't want to say too much. Come on.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so there's this story going around involving this rapper by the name of Dank Demos. She's from Detroit, and she is apparently a big fan of the Detroit Lions football team. Now, recently, there's been this video of her going viral all over the internet where she tried to order a Lyft car, which is like a Uber service, you know, rideshare kind of service where you order a car, they bring you to where you are. It's basically like an expensive-ass, overpriced-ass taxi. And mind you, we can all see her stature in this video.
Oh, my.
This video is on loop for a very specific reason. But apparently, this woman has had the audacity to file a lawsuit against a Lyft driver, and I believe the Lyft company as well, for the driver simply refusing to let him get in her car. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, if you were on your last legs, living paycheck to paycheck, and Lyft was your only source of income with your only one and only true car as a means of transportation and to bring money into your home, would you let this get into your car? I mean, like, she can't be serious. Like, she can't be serious. There's just no way.
Hey, bro. The person... You need to chill on her, bro. You need to chill on her. Chill on her. Why you fat shaming? That's not right.
What?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
What? For what? What you saying?
Yeah, I got no space in my car is small.
I can fit in this car.
No, believe me, you can.
Yes, I can.
Believe me. So, I'm sorry.
What I'm gonna do about my money?
I'm gonna cancel it. You're not gonna be charged.
So you telling me I can't get in the lift because I can't fit in your
Hey, at
car?
least bro's being respectful, though.
What make you think I can't fit in the car?
Ma'am, do I need to run that video back for a second time? Like, see, this is the problem with modern society, man. Like, people cannot be honest with themselves when shit is just going way too far. I mean, you have a woman who nearly looks like she weighs 600 pounds. And I wish I was exaggerating, but this is a diabolical build. This woman is so large, so big, so humongous that she literally looks like she's standing up dancing while she's actually sitting down. She has surpassed the ability to wear cotton clothing. She has to wear spandex 24/7. Her legs are so huge. You don't even know where her thighs, knees, quads, ankles, or even feet begin to connect. In order to keep up all this mass on a daily basis, do you know how many calories you have to consume? Bitch is literally eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner for a whole village every time she goes out to eat.
Hey, bro, chill. You gotta chill, bro. You gotta chill. You're doing too much right now. You're doing too much.
Insane.
I can fit in this car.
No, believe me, you can.
Yes, I can.
Believe me. So, I'm sorry.
What I'm gonna do about my money?
I'm gonna cancel it. You're not gonna be charged.
So you telling me I can't get in the lift because I can't fit in your car?
Yeah, you need to order a bigger car.
What makes you think I can't fit in the car?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
What makes you think I can't fit in this car?
Because the car is small.
My best friend has a Benz that's newer than this that I can fit in. That's the same size.
And your best friend, I'm probably sure, is gonna be changing her suspensions in the next 6 months or so, because every time that big ass gets inside her car, that shit is decreasing the overall lifespan of that vehicle by a good 30 days. Your friend is just too scared to let your big ass know that she's down deep in debt trying to transport your My 600 life ass all over the city on a free-for-all, all-you-can-eat every weekend.
So you really telling me I'm too in your car, so I gotta order another lift?
And to be more specific with you, I got very tired.
Yo, did he just say, to be specific with you, I got very tired tires? Yo, did I hear that right?
To be more specific with you, I got very tired.
Yeah, this man's a demon, bro. He gives no fucks at all. Like, you could tell everybody in this woman's life has lied to her. Her mom, her dad, her sisters, her brothers, her aunts, her uncles, her friend with the Benz, the internet. But clearly on this lonely, cold night in the middle of the winter, this Lyft driver said, I'm about to change your whole life. And now, because she refuses to accept reality for what it is, he's being sued along with Lyft. Like, make it make sense.
What I got to do with your tires?
Yeah, and you have no space.
Let's not fat shame. Alright? Let's not fat shame. There is humor in this situation, but we shall not fat shame. We don't know her genetics. We don't know everything about her, right? So let's not fat shame, and let's just watch along. All right.
I don't have no space.
Yeah, I got no space in the back.
How do you know I don't have no space?
Because I tried before.
Huh?
Because I've been in this situation.
The man said he's tried it before. He's been in this situation before to where he had to carry a my 600-pound lifer in the back of his car, and that shit was not going. Engine was not starting. The car simply
Bro,
refused
chill.
to start.
So
Chill.
every person you sign down because they can't fit in your car?
Because they need to order the Uber XL.
No, I don't never have to order an Uber XL.
I'm really sorry.
What's your name?
Abraham Harris.
Okay. No.
You know, this is just so sad because Abraham seems like a really nice guy, too. He was, you know, well-spoken, soft-spoken. He was very concise and specific without, you know, going too hard like me. Like, you know, me, if I was an Uber driver, Lyft driver, bro, shit. Like, never put me in that position is all I'm saying. But, you know, ma'am, again, how are you out here
Don't fat shame.
2025 with your big ass on big earth trying to traverse this world and hop into people's cars, tearing up their suspensions, their wheel axles, the goddamn drivetrain, just because you don't want to stop eating McDonald's, KFC, Popeyes,
Brother. I know in this case that she may be, you feel me? We don't know her genetics. Both her parents might be like this, and she possibly, we don't know. We possibly, you feel me? Actually, we don't know her genetics. We don't know how her body works. You feel me? So let's not go too hard on her.
For the love of God, you can't eat a vegetable once in a while? Pick up a broccoli maybe? Drink a kale smoothie? I mean, how does her joints even support this amount of mass?
Bro, this dude, Maury, is fucked up.
You know there's gotta be points of failure, fractures, and goddamn fissures all over her body. Like, bro, one good push and she's tumbling like a tumbleweed down the road, bro. When she starts going, shit's unstoppable. Shit might just have to call in Denzel Washington to save the day. I mean, good God. But now, here she is sitting up on Fox 2 Detroit in her hometown, talking to a reporter, talking about how she was basically abused.
Tell us how this all unfolded here, Jessica. Well, it all unfolded on video. Deja Banley whipped out her phone when this all happened. Now, the Lyft driver, he was kind enough and apologetic, but refused her a ride and said that she would not fit and that her weight couldn't be handled by his tires. Now she's filing a lawsuit.
Yeah, how you gonna say how you gonna say your tires can't hold her weight? Like you can't put 3 people in the back, or 2 people in the front and 3 people in the back. I'm sure all them people weigh more than 600 pounds, brother.
Yes, I have.
Hey, and you shouldn't be able to sue. You should not be able to sue for that. Just any single thing in America. They make it way too easy to sue, bro. Don't get me started on that.
Any car is smarter than that, you know?
Yeah, sure. And when I was a teenager, I tried to hop on toys specifically made for little kids. And as soon as I hopped on that little ass trike made for a toddler, that shit broke into a million pieces. Because clearly I was too big for that particular type of toy vehicle. And I learned my lesson, Deja. So why can't you?
Deja Blanding tells us she was just trying to get to a Detroit Lions watch party this month when her Lyft rolled up.
As I'm walking,
Bro, the Lions disappointed me this year. 100%, bro. I thought it was their year to go to the bowl, bro. Fuck.
I'm like making faces or whatever. I'm like, oh man,
She already knew.
I can fit in this car.
Believe me, you can.
It's just crazy to me how she already knew because she's probably been through this like 100 different times and she still refuses to lose weight. Like, man, this is as bad as those people who try to get on those planes. Meanwhile, they weigh like 700 pounds, taking up like 2 to 3, 4, 5 fucking seats on the plane and don't want to pay extra.
Hey, she looks very mobile though for her weight. I'll say that because I had like a family friend, or I don't know if they're my family or not, but one of the dudes, I'm not gonna say his name, but bro is about her size, and the only place I ever seen bro besides the baseball field one time, and he was watching, he was not playing. The only place I ever seen him was laying on his back on the couch. Every time I walked into the crib, no matter what time it was, what day it was, bro was always laying on his back on that couch. So I mean, she is very mobile though. So at least she ain't one of them.
For their seat, even if they are taking up more seats with their just sheer.
And on some real shit though, fat shaming, that shit's fucked up. it is funny because bro is making some some jokes and using words like diabolical and shit. But it's fucked up though. I would have, if I was Ubering, bro, and I got too much empathy for people, I probably would have ended up just giving her a ride. But damn, bro, the only thing that would make me like kind of not want to, bro, is saying stuff about like his engine and stuff like that. That's doing too much. The only thing that would make me not want to is the leather on my seats. Let's be real. And you shouldn't Uber in a luxury car anyways. You feel me?
That other people could have used had they been considerate enough to not get that big. Like, what is wrong with you, bro?
Yes, he told her there's not enough room in his car.
The kicker part was when he started to talk about his tires. You know, I feel like that was a slap in the face. That was like my tires, you know, like.
The driver said his tires could not handle her weight.
Yeah, that's OD.
Turn down because they can't fit in your car.
Because they need to order the Uber XL.
You know what?
You know, I just don't understand the problem, though. Like, man's was being honest. His tires were probably old. He probably needed to change them, and he just probably didn't want to risk it. Why the fuck, if I'm an Uber driver or a Lyft driver, would I take somebody in who weighs nearly 600 pounds for them to not only mess up my suspensions, but to also physically deform my tires that by the time they get out the vehicle...
Bro, they're not going to deform your tires, bro. They're not going to deform her tires.
It's moving down
His
the
tires.
street all lopsided and lumpy and damn.
That's not gonna happen, bro.
Collapse under itself. So no, I am not risking that.
I don't never have to order an Uber XL.
He apologized, canceled the ride, and left her there. The rapper says she's pretty tough. Dank DeMoss, as she's known at the mic, is crushed by the whole situation.
I just want them to know, like, it really hurt my feelings.
And I'm sure your big ass, had you got in his car, would have hurt his suspensions.
I knew it was illegal and I knew that it was wrong.
Her attorneys, John Marco and Zach Runyon, say weight is a protected characteristic in Michigan by law.
It would be no different than a driver pulling up and saying, you know, I don't want to have black people in my car, or I don't want to have...
Don't do that, because that's, you know, damn well that's not the same. And it's crazy that people could go into courtrooms with cases like this and say stupid shit like this and get away and win with it. By no means do I support racism in any way, shape, or form. I'm the last person to be racist. I promise you I'm the last person to be racist. But for this Caucasian man right here, my bad, y'all hit the mic. For this Caucasian man right here to be able to go into court and say that an Uber driver refusing a ride because there's an overweight woman, say that is the same as refusing a ride because somebody is black, is diabolical. That word is that's diabolical. Hate lawyers.
Christians in my car or Muslims in my car. It's the same. Under the law, it's the same.
Wow, I swear to...
Shut your ass up, and that's why your hairline's back there, and that's why your ears are big as hell, and that's why you get no bitches. I'm just being real.
Lawyers are such horrible people. Like, these people, and I'm not going to say all lawyers are bad people, but let's be honest. When it comes to criminal lawyers or these lawyers who are chasing down ambulances and personal injury attorneys and all this shit who try to set up lawsuits for anybody and anything, and as long as they have a case where they feel like they can make some money, they'll take it like this shit. He really tried to compare being 600 pounds to being black, of which you can't change, Christian, of which you can. But how the fuck would anybody know if you're Christian? Would that be on your driver profile?
My car or Muslims in
Muslim, I can understand that, and that is discriminatory. Like, but how many times a day is that really happening? That's just like unrealistic.
my car. It's the same. Under the law, it's the same.
But he's saying under the law it's the same when that's retarded. I'm sorry, Detroit. If that is how you guys operate in the state of Michigan, that is dumb.
I'm about to be done right now.
One day, I'm pulling up to Detroit, and I refuse to let a big ass humongousaurus Rex into my vehicle because I don't want to bring harm to my car. Like, at that point, fuck it.
Hey, the creator of this video though is doing too much. Like it is funny, bro. Like I said, but he's going a little too far with the jokes. But fuck it, bro. Got views, 110Ks in a week.
Case closed. I did it, Your Honor, because you're not about to force me to bring somebody into my car that would literally destroy. I
think of it this way. The reason I wouldn't sit there and make a bunch of fat jokes is because what if you got a daughter, right? What if you have a daughter? Just hypothetically, you have a daughter, right? That daughter is 300 pounds. That daughter gets older, she's 400 pounds. And then she sees videos like this when she's already insecure, you feel me? She sees videos like this. Imagine that does what imagine what that does to her heart. You feel me? And that's why I don't like, you feel me? The jokes this dude's saying is funny, but they're funny because they're outlandish. I see both sides of the situation of the actual video, but the creator, he's doing too much. Let's be real. It's funny though.
Integrity of my vehicle. I'm
Because
just not doing it.
The lawsuit
what he's saying.
is filed. Since she posted the encounter on social media, other full-figured folks have reached out saying the same thing happened to them.
This reporter really just said full-figured, man. Yo, we live in really strange times, man.
I can fit in this car.
Believe me, it's
Yes, I can. I really want people to see like what we go through as bigger people, you know.
And that pretty much was her little short interview with Fox News. You know, again, ladies and
And I feel like if you're not overweight, you can't really speak on how that does make people feel, because you don't know how it is to be that way. What if that's just her genetics, and it's very hard for her to lose weight? What if she eats just like you, and it's just harder for her? What if her metabolism is just not the same? You feel me? So you gotta put yourself in both sides of the situation. I do kind of see where the Uber driver or Lyft driver is coming from, but at the same time, bro, if that's your job, bro, you should have just, feel me? Should have just at least tried. Let her. You feel me? If she fits, let her.
And this is her physical stature. Like, this is just ridiculous. This is an atrocious build. You know, here she is up here on social media trying to act like she's bad, she's bougie, like.
And that's another topic.
I'm sorry. Why are we in such mass delusion, acting like people built like this is something normal, attractive, healthy, as if they're not literally slowly dying every day? Like, her blood pressure gotta be off the charts, man. Her BMI gotta be in a different universe. Pant size, I can't even fathom. The fact that you're out here as a living human being competing with a fictional character who is the mascot of a tire company by the name of Michelin is absolutely insane. And honestly, this story is just completely ridiculous
That's
to me.
fucked
But
up.
let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. Honestly, when I saw this, I just said, nah, I gotta bring this information to my audience. This is I gotta talk about this, man, because probably nobody else will.
Alright, y'all let me know in the comments what you think about that. I love y'all. If you made it this far, check the description. That's where I got the rest of my YouTube channels, Theron Forex, where I do the vlogs, Theron Speaks, where I talk that real shit, and the rest of my social media is Instagram, TikTok, all that in the description. Like I said, if you made this far, I love you. I'm out. I'm gonna get on to the next one. Gonna hit the gym right now. Make sure y'all drink your water. I'm out.